Now, this is the final live eviction show of the season. Who is the winner? I know you've already seen by the intro of this video. Now, let's begin. Adekunle Gold performed before we even saw Ebuka on stage with one of his songs. We saw Ebuka and we went back to the house. Biggie addresses the housemates. As usual, it's a tradition before they climb the stage or before any eviction happens in the final week. Biggie addresses his finalists. He said this is truly a 10 over 10 season. They saw, they had sad moments, they had happy moments, they had challenges that they conquered, but truly it is a 10 over 10 season. No doubt, every moment was epic. Every housemate was deserving. And it was so hard to even know who is going to be the top five. Even right now, it's so hard. Who is going to be the top five? Who is the top three? Who is the top two? Biggie said this house is the foundation that made them a star that they are. Now, Biggie called each housemate with their name that they are common with, they are known with. Starting with Sultana, leader of Biggie's Sultanate. Jason J, he was so quick that Biggie named him twice. Imisi Pepesne, Mensand the Kinga, Kola Kakop, Dede Apambong, am I right? Isabella, seductress, Coin, the active one, Kebaba, the resident chef. Now, Biggie tells this housemate goodbye. It was so emotional. And the first evicted housemate is Kebaba, followed by Isabella. Ebuka had a quick chat with Sabrina on the stage and he asked her that does she feel some kind of way as Imisi and Kola are close. She said no, she's Kola's best friend. Imisi is Kola's sister, so she doesn't feel some kind of way, and she's rooting for Kola. Yes, the third evicted housemate was Mensan. Mensan was shocked. The expression on his face, like, what? He was shocked. The fourth evicted housemate is Jason J. See how God works. Kola, that never saw himself as a top 10, is now in the top 5 housemates. That's to tell you, when you walk in a room, even if there are 1 billion people, never think less of yourself. And don't be too proud anyway, because what does arrogance do? When you're too proud, you fall. Yeah. So Manson saw his mom on stage and he knelt down. It was so epic. Now, can you guess our top five? Our top five in no particular order. We have Coin, Dede, Imisi, Sultana, and Kola. Ebuka asked Jason J, what will he like to say to his girlfriend? He said, I'm back, baby. With all he did in the house, if she accepts you, she's a strong woman. Okay. Now Ebuka goes back to the house and he asks Kola that how does he feel to be in the top five? And Kola was definitely happy with it. I'm sure he's shocked. And Ebuka said, how do you feel when you're getting close to the money? He said, Ebuka, I'm still here. Everybody is tensed. That is just it. Before I forget, Isabella too was shocked because Ebuka asked her that when I came to the house on Friday, you asked me what is my the name they call me and Koi joined together. And he was like, is it Koi or Kaikumi? What are you choosing? And she was like, my heart is heavy, my heart is full. So this she was tensed. Everybody is tensed. I mean, getting close to being a finalist and being evicted. I never even imagined that she'll be evicted before Mensan. But this season, some elements you cannot just predict. That's just the truth. So the fifth evicted housemate is Kola. When Kola was evicted, Imisi squeezed her face like she wanted to cry. She felt some type of way. Wow, Sultana is strong. And Sultana, she's strong, okay? Top four. And she was like, Imisi, don't do that now on national TV. There was a music performance by Inyanya. Kola saw his parents when he came on stage and he quickly went to shake them. And Ebuka spoke to him, and at the end of the day, he said he's rooting for his sister, Imisi. Yes, Imisi. I thought he was going to say, I'm rooting for Dede and Imisi, one of them, but it is what it is. He's rooting for his sister. Okay, and the sixth evicted housemate is Sultana. Wow, our top three, Koi, Dede, and Imisi. Wow. So the seventh evicted housemate, yes, Koi is the seventh evicted housemate. So our top two is Imisi and Didi, a woman regime. Okay. Koi said he will know after the show. Okay, Koi said Ebuka is going to know after the show, and we're going to know after the show about him and Isabella. And Ebuka was like, was there a point Kaikumi was your guy? He was like, no. Ebuka said, see Kaikumi on stage, and they did like a kind of signal. He said, no, Kumi was not his guy. Ebuka said, do you feel bad dating his girl? He said, no, it is life. He received flowers on stage. Yes, some other housemates too received flowers on stage. Biggie addressed the top two. He said, Biggie's queens, Dede, Imisi. He tells them the stage awaits them. One of them is going to get the prize money. Who could that be? You already know, we've seen the intro of my video. Okay, let's do like you didn't see. Who could that be? Yes. So when I came on stage, it was time to switch off the light. It was so emotional. They switched off every corner, their rooms, the closets, the head of house room, the main lounge, the saloon, every every corner of the house. And Ebuka said we're going to enjoy another performance by Adekunle Gold again. I think a Fuji performance or so. No, not a Fuji. I've forgotten the song. So while he was performing, Mensah came on stage. Yes, I like Mensah's courage. His look-alike. There was a point whereby AG Baby gave him the mic and they sang together. He later collected his mic. They sang together. It was funny and interesting. So before that, Ebuka showed all the highlights to the good times this housemate had, the fights moments, the cry moments, the couple kissy cuddling moments, the every basbo moments, the evictions from week 1 to week 9. So yeah, the top two are on stage, and Dede receives a balloon that says Akpam Bon 1 and Divas X Dede. Then she received two flowers. She gave Imisi one of the flower. Imisi was so emotional being a top two. She never imagined it. There was a point whereby she spotted her mom. She wanted to go meet her mom. Ebuka say, You have your whole life to be with them or the money. She said the money. He said he she has a lifetime to be with them. Yes. So these girls were emotional and tense. Ebuka was like, what today is the money to do? How would they feel? Anxiety no gree allow them. The winner of Big Brother Ninja 10 over 10 is Imisi. No, 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 no. She tried. Well deserved. Content queen. Back to back content queen. Thank you guys for riding with me this far. I really, 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 really appreciate it so much for everybody that has been following me through this journey of reviewing Big Brother Ninja 10 over 10 season. Thank you so much. God bless you.